If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about buying, selling, investing, or just in general living around Baltimore, be sure to hit that notification bell, subscribe below, so you can stay current on everything that we're doing here in and around Baltimore.
That's Mike Mazlinski and I'm Kelly Schuett, and we're with the W Home Group, and we love sharing with you all of the neighborhoods that make Baltimore and its surrounding areas so special. Today we're in Baltimore City in a neighborhood called Remington, and we're so excited to share with you this gem that's been completely up and coming. So if you're thinking about moving here and you want something that's affordable and on the front end of something that's really still just getting started, or if you're investing, this might be a slam dunk for you. Let's go. Today we're in Remington, and Remington's history actually dates back to the 19th century when it was primarily a working class neighborhood. It's retained so much of its historic architecture with row houses and small apartment buildings that really truly reflect the past there. This area was historically home to many factories and industrial operations that supported Baltimore, and this influence helped the development and character over the years. Over time, these industrial sites have been repurposed for more modern uses, contributing to the neighborhood's unique vibe. You can expect lofted restaurants and residences. Narrow row homes that were once used for low-income factory workers have now been repurposed into hipster haven of affordable artistic dwellings.
Remington is known for its diverse population, including longtime residents, young professionals, artists, and students from nearby Johns Hopkins University. So you get a mix of Baltimore and its art scene, along with the Hopkins student population and the young professionals who value home ownership and can afford more house for their dollar here. Compared to some other Baltimore neighborhoods, Remington offers a relatively affordable housing option, making it a very attractive choice for a range of residents. Housing in Remington includes historic row homes, newly constructed townhomes, and even apartments. The neighborhood has seen significant revitalization, and with many older homes being renovated. Our house is a food hall where new restaurants can test their concept with short-term booth rentals, and others have been there since day one. The space shares resources like a common bar and all the seating. And then we've hosted many parties here and baby showers, casual brunches, and work events. It was actually one of our favorite spots on a Friday night with young kids because everyone could get something that they like to eat, and the kids could run around and play with other kids while parents were mingling, conversing, and having a couple beers.
This is our house. This is a food market here in the heart of Remington and one of the anchor points of the community. There's awesome eats, a bar, sometimes live music. It's a great place for a date night, co-working, or even to pick up a pizza and hang out with the kids on a Friday night. Charmington is a local favorite coffee shop and is popular for meeting up with neighbors and co-working. The Diz is a staple in the neighborhood. It was regularly featured on the popular TLC show Ace of Cakes back in the day. And Clel might be my favorite restaurant in the whole city. It's so vibey and has a great low-key, hole-in-the-wall aesthetic with authentic Mexican food, and it's truly out of this world. They hands down make the best cocktails, including the best mezcalita. If you move to Remington, we can certainly celebrate here once you move in. The neighborhood, like the rest of Baltimore City, participates in the School of Choice program, so students along with their guardians can choose the best high school to meet their needs. This neighborhood in particular is close to both Western and Polytech, which are two of the more sought after city high schools. Remington is a relatively easy part of the city to commute to and from. Within the neighborhood, it's extremely bike and transit friendly. It's close to 83 North and all areas downtown, and it's only a few minutes away from the train station as well if you're leaving Baltimore regularly for work or pleasure. Let's check out what a few housing options look like here in Remington.
Okay guys, we're here in Remington. This is one of the coolest spots, I think, and we've shown you our house, which is one of the neatest places in and around the city with all the different options for food. And there's tons of other places too that we haven't shown you that I could show you, especially like some of the coffee spots and things like that. So there's plenty to do here in and around Remington. It's really easy access to get to different places. You can get all the way down to the Inner Harbor, Fells Point, Canton, Locust Point, etc. Or you can head right up the JFX, also known as I-83 North, and this is also called the Jones Falls Expressway. And that allows you to get the 695 so that you can go west towards Catonsville, or you can go east towards Towson and 95. So we're here in a really nice townhome, and this is a 4-bed, 2.5 bath, and it's about 2,100 square feet total, including the basement, about 1,400 above grade. Also, it's extremely affordable. So roughly just over 300,000, and you're right down the street from our house. This is a really good value, and this is completely remodeled. So we'll take you around here, and I'll point out some things that I do like, and then again, like I always do, I do like to point out the things that I don't like, because not every home is perfect, and just because we're showing it doesn't mean it's perfect, okay? So let's take a look around. You know, the good thing is this thing has one of these step-ins, you know, like we've shown before, maybe in the Federal Hill videos, has that step in, so it's like a little extra mud room, which I do like and I do appreciate, especially, you know, when it's raining out and things like that. But look how nice this is, my God. Really nice staging, of course, but I like these 2 big windows here, right? Those 2 big windows do a lot for this room. There's not a ton of natural light, it's a middle unit. So to have that is pretty nice. And then we'll just back up here so you can see. The good thing is there's a bathroom really essentially as soon as you walk in the home here into this living space. So I necessarily wouldn't have my setup kind of like this. Probably have the TV towards the windows and so forth, and putting the couch on the back side here, maybe a sectional right where that couch is, and bending it over. TV stand over there. You know, try to make it more practical as to, you know, what people live like, as opposed to a staged version, but pretty nice. What I do like are these tile floors, these octagon type, or I guess that's a pentagon, right? Type tile, and it's like a brushed black, which is nice, and that's all redone in there as well. We have a nice coat closet here, no big deal. Down here, we have our basement. Then we get into our dining and kitchen area. So what is good about this home that we don't always see is the separation between the living, the dining, and the kitchen. Some of these houses that we do see down here in Baltimore are all just flowing right together. So the stairwell is really separating this, which is great, but maybe that's not for you. So it just depends. So let's take a look around here. You can see just how nice this is. Really nice accent wall, right? That's good. Give it some character. We do have gray floors, which I'm not in love with, but you know how that goes. And then a really nice accent here on the island, which is really nice. I love that. I love that wood style. That's something that I personally want to do in my own home. There is a light or a window here to give you some extra light. There's not really much outside. I'm not going to even show it to you. It's just really for trash cans. There's nothing really else going on there. But this is a pretty good dining space with a really nice light here like that. Very modern. But then you have the kitchen here. Look at the waterfall island, the nice accent. It's really nice. We have the gold hardware. You know I love that gold hardware. I've talked about that many times before. And then we even have a wine fridge. So this is a really nice kitchen. And it gives you some more space over here if you wanted to put like another pantry or some trash cans or anything like that. And then over here we have our fridge and then a little coffee bar. I love a good coffee bar. And I'm still shopping for an espresso maker, so please, 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 in the comments, if you know a good espresso maker or you have one or you're thinking about buying one, let me know which one you're gonna get in the comments, please. I need one so bad. I still haven't made up my mind. It's driving me crazy. All right, So let's go upstairs. Obviously there's no bedrooms down here, right? So let's go upstairs, check out the bedrooms, see the sizes, see the closets, see the bathrooms. Okay, we're upstairs. We have the front of the house here. And then as soon as we come up the stairs, we have a bedroom right here. I do not like this light. That is not enough light, but it does have a nice window here. So I do appreciate that. But it's a decent sized room, all in all. The only thing I don't like also is the size of this closet, because it's more deep than it is wide. I'd rather have it more wide than it is deep. But you can see kind of how dark it is in here. But plenty of room. You can probably fit a nice queen size bed. So I guess this is technically the master. Obviously you got a lot of natural light in here. The only thing is there's no ensuite bathroom, right? That's one thing I don't like, but that's also probably part of the price. But the ceilings are high, which I do like, and you got to appreciate all the natural light as well. Okay. So, but plenty of room. You can put in some dressers, some stuff like that. All right, now we're going down the hallway. I'll show you the bathroom last. This is the backside bedroom. Not very big. This is more like an office or a nursery, if you ask me. And it's got a very small closet right over here to the left. All right, but this is the bathroom. So really nice tile work, nice vanity, but we have no glass, so we need to get some glass in here, but nice rainfall shower. It's really built out very well. I used to have this tile in my Locust Point house, so I can appreciate that. All right, now we're gonna go down to the basement where the final bedroom supposedly is. So we'll see if it's actually really a bedroom. Well, the good news is it actually is a bedroom, and it's actually pretty big. So here you go. We've got some natural light coming in. You know, we're below ground here, but pretty big, right? So you could even put your bed over there and then have all this space over here to do stuff. Put a desk or what have you. Not bad. And a decent sized closet as well. So you can get out of those. Those are big enough to get out of, those windows, if there was an emergency. But pretty big. Okay. All right, and then this is essentially your extra living space. So it's not the biggest, it's definitely doable. So if you wanted to put a TV over there, put it on the wall right there, and then put it on the couch over here, or vice versa. Yeah, probably vice versa, right? So that way you can have your couch up against the wall, your TV, all that right there. That would actually be pretty cool. That's just enough. And then everything down here in terms of, you know, washer, dryer, and mechanicals. And then coming in here, we have a very nice bathroom. So you can see very nice tile work. Love the shower, right? Very nice. Very nice. All right. So, not bad at all. So, that's Remington so far. We got one more to show you. Remington's a small spot in the city. It's not the largest. It's not like Fells Point or anything like that where there's homes galore. It's a very niched area. So we got one more to show you and to see if that is a better fit for you. But if not, at least you can get an idea of how far your money goes. Catch you in the next one. Okay, so here is the last home here we have in Remington. This one is really, really nice. It's over 2,400 square feet. It's a really nice renovation and top to bottom, you'll be able to see just really how nice it is. It's priced in the mid 400s, but you got 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. So that's really nice. So let's take a look around. We'll point things out as always. You come in, right? You have the nice little step up, but the good news is you have very nice hardwood floors. I mean, they're actually gleaming. These are actual real wood, very, very nice. Look how wide this home is. I mean, it is so wide. It doesn't feel like a normal Baltimore City townhome. And that's why I wanted to show it to you, because this is not normal. This is very unique. And look at the ceilings. They're extremely well done. This is a very, very wide townhome. And look, the stairs are so far back from where you come in, as opposed to like being, you know, right past this outlet, so to speak, like normal. And look how deep it goes. So it's wide and deep. This is a really nice value for $450. Electric fireplace there, which is really nice. They've redone that. It was probably in need of big repair, but you have the exposed brick as normal, right? We love that exposed brick. We didn't see that in the last one. But the ceilings, the chandeliers, all the lighting is really well done. Very, very nice. The good news is, I know how we've talked about different setups here, but there's a ton of living space. I mean, there is a ton of living space. So they only have one couch here, unfortunately, but you have room to do a lot more than just that one couch. I'm probably putting the TV up there, putting a sectional in, calling it a day. You know what I mean? All right, good news is you'll probably do a lot of entertaining in this home. And as we spoke about many of times before, if you're gonna do a lot of entertaining, you must have a bathroom on the first floor. And this one does. Very nice tile. Love that. Nice vanity. Everything is very well done here. And I actually like the dark accent color. That is a really nice touch here in this bathroom. And then the accent wall with the lighter gray. Really nice. Good news is your dining and your kitchen, right? So there's your kitchen all the way here. And your dining are very far away from each other, right? So you're not on top of each other. So if you, in fact, wanted to just have a quick breakfast or a quick snack, etc., you can do so here, and somebody else could be having a meal in the other room and you not feel on top of each other. But everything is very well done. Nice backsplash, white cabinets, all very nice, right? All very nice. And this is a little bit different. Obviously there's no island, but they've made use of the space here, which is a very good thing, is making use of your space, especially in a townhome, and making a little bar set up here. That's nice. You can make that a coffee bar. You can have it situated as is, etc. So I do love to see that. And then outside, well, outside you can see just a little stone area, and there's actually parking in the back. So we've talked about parking a lot in Baltimore and how important it is and how expensive it can be. So for a $450,000 value, roughly, the depth of this home, the width of this home, I'm liking it so far. And plus how nice the renovations are, it's very nice. So let's take a look upstairs. But before we do, notice the steel railings right here. I mean, come on. We're not seeing that everywhere. We are not seeing that everywhere. And there's some extra light here on the side. All right. So let's go upstairs, see if all the bedrooms are up there, because this is the first time I'm touring the home as well. And we already have our half bathroom, so we got to find out where the rest of the bathrooms are as well. I think there's one in the basement, but we'll see. Okay, we're upstairs now, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. I've just poked my head here, and we got a lot of things that I do like. And there's two things I don't like, but this is nice to see. And this is something that's not normal here in a Baltimore row home. So we're upstairs. So not only do we have the nice hardwood floors, right? We have the nice steel banisters, bathroom, but look how wide this hallway is. Not only does it feel open, not closed off with the banisters the way they are, but you even have another little area over here. So this is way different than you'll normally see in a Baltimore row home, especially if you've watched any of our other videos. This is not normal. You could put it, how they have it there is very nice, a little sitting area, but you could put a desk there, some play stuff, etc. So that is really nice. And that just lends to the fact of how big this home is. So this is really, really cool. So let's go to this back bedroom. And also we have some more light coming in here, which is also good to see. All right, back bedroom. Pretty good size. It's carpeted. I like the carpet. You know, I've talked about that before, but it does have some natural light, but really good size, if you ask me. Nice closet. You know, this is like a normal room, right? And it does have this window here on the side, which is not normal as well. And this is not a corner unit. All right, and then we have our bathroom here. So nice vanity, nice tile, nice tile. Look at that thing, jeez. Whew. Man, that's like I don't know, a 12 by 12. Jeez, that's a huge shower. Two nice little built-in shelves. All that matte black hardware. And we have your tub. So if you need to take a bath or you have kiddos. One thing I don't like is they couldn't get the stickers off of the washer dryer, but that's okay. It's a really good laundry room, and you have some nice storage here, which is essential, especially if you do have a family or, you know, multiple roommates. And then it's tiled floor, so if something were to leak, the floor is not going to be messed up, especially if it's like a wood, like this is. All right, and then we're going to come out here. We're going to come right into the front bedroom. I'm not sure if this is the master just yet because we haven't gone upstairs. I think upstairs is going to show us the master, but 3 windows along the front. Only one little closet though. The hardwoods are staying in this one, right? No carpet in here, but it does have its own ensuite bathroom, which is nice, and really nice tile work. Rainfall shower. There is no glass. We need to get some glass up in here, but really nice, and nice oversized single vanity, right? So, very nice. All right, so we're gonna go upstairs to the 3rd floor. And I think this is where, ooh, as the sun hits me right in the face. I think this is where we see our master. Oh boy, I see it. We'll save that one for the second. But here we go. This is our back bedroom. Really nice. Really nice. Ceilings are pretty high. We have a lot of room. So not only have that window back there, but we also have it again right there, just like we have downstairs. And then a single closet. And then as we approach the outside, just like we did downstairs, but also check out that snowball light. I love that. We have a nice little spot over there. We'll see what's up with that. But then this is where all your mechanicals are up here. So everything is located up here, which is nice. And we also have a hallway bathroom. Ooh. So very nice vanities all throughout this home. Really nice shower. You can see get the oversized 12 by 12 rainfall, but really, really nice. And another tub, okay? Now, master suite. So not only do we have the bedroom, but we have essentially a room that can be used as an office, a secondary nursery, especially if you're just having a child and they're not ready for their own room. It's really a good option. Beautiful skylight here to get some more natural light into this home that already has so much of it. And then let's just see how big this is. Beautiful. Notice the hardwoods are still here. The ceilings are high. And then we have our master bathroom. Huge shower. Again, we need some glass, but really beautiful. Oversized single vanity. Really nice. Now, the master bedroom. So we have an electric fireplace, which is really cool and unique, right? We don't see that every day. And then we have a bump back there, so we have more space, so for like a TV or a dresser. And then we have our 3 windows, just like we have downstairs. And then we have a closet. We have enough for a king-size bed and some nightstands. This is not a king size, but there's plenty of room for it. And then we have another closet. That's what they call the hers and his closet. Let's just see how big this is. Huh, not big enough. So essentially, there's your issue right there. You need to, basically, if you are 2 people living up here, you're a couple, you're probably going to have to use this sitting area that they've laid out here as a closet. So you may want to get some built-ins put in here so that you can just kind of line the walls with shelves. I would recommend a professional shelving unit so that it looks very nice, clean, matches the rest of the aesthetics of the house, because you don't want to put some like wiring or anything like that in here. It's going to look completely out of place with the rest of the home. The rest of the home is so nice that you want to, keep that aesthetic, right? And keep things in line. But that's my personal preference. Everybody, to each their own, of course, but that's what I would do. So we've seen the bedrooms, right? We have 2 up here, 2 down there. That means there's no bedroom in the basement. At least not one is counted as such. So let's check out the basement. All right, see if that's anything of use. The ceiling might not even be high enough, so let's check it out. Okay, we're in the basement, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's not finished, right? They've done a lot of waterproofing down here, and this is where all the hot water heater is, the main HVAC for the rest of the home. That's not the 3rd floor. I can stand up. I'm about 5'11", so that is, this is probably a 6-foot ceiling, but you could finish this out, but it's not really the best use case for this. This is probably your storage. Being that you have so much room upstairs and then having another floor above it, or another 2 floors above it, you probably don't need all this to be finished. I will say it is pretty large, so if you have a lot of stuff, you're in good shape. The floor's been coated, so there's no dirt or anything like that. It reduces the dust. They put in a waterproofing system, which is very common here in the city. You would want to have that. But those windows you can eject out of if you needed to. But they've tried to set it up to kind of show you it does have the ability to be used, as a living space. Okay guys, so that's Remington. Remington is really neat, it's really unique. It's very small, it's very niched, right? But it does give you a lot of accessibility, a lot of different food and beverage options, and it has a really, cultural vibe here as opposed to some of the other spots in the city. So if you're looking for something in and around the city and maybe more affordable option, this might be it. We have some in the 200s to under 300 or so. They're a little bit smaller than the ones I've shown you. However, they could be a good affordable option. So whether you're looking to buy one, invest in one, there all are multi-units here in Remington that can be available if you're interested in something like a multi-unit. Or if you have homes here in and around Remington, we can put some things in place to help you get top dollar for those in the event that you would look to sell those in the future. So whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, Kelly and I are here to help you in any way that we can. We get calls and texts every single day from people just like you, whether they're looking to do any of those things. So I'm Mike Mislinski, she's Kelly Shewitt. We're with the W Home Group of Next Step Realty. Be sure to check out our other videos on the other areas here in and around Baltimore, not just in the city, but the surrounding counties as well. And also be sure to check out our upcoming videos on some of the strategic options, whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in and around the area. I'll catch you next time.